Hey everybody, it's me, Cthulhuigi, and I'm here with the brand new part 51
Oh no! You're gonna get him.
of Zelda Lightning Returns. This one's a keeper, folks, so it's a little bit late. Been playing Terraria a little too much. So I have a very documented itinerary for this part.
Uh-huh.
I think these parts will be a little shorter than they normally are. Trying to mix it up. Got some feedback straight from the Discord's mouth on probably making the parts regularly over an hour was too much.
Sometimes shorter is better, as they say.
Although I maintain that the people who are in the Discord are the people who could put up with it anyway, so
Yeah.
it's sort of a catch-22. The real people I need to pull are the people who don't even look.
So what is your itinerary for this post-Goron City run?
My subspace itinerary is I've been very curious about the Tingles and Knuckles Islands.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check those out. Then I'm going to get to Gerudo Town because I know that's a little bit of an involved area to get to, and that'll be a
Just a
thing to
bit.
get out of the way so I can start off fresh next part. Ideally in time for a longer recording session, but by starting off with the Camel Temple. It also occurs to me that everything after the Zora Temple, I've just been ignoring the parts where you talk to NPCs and get the items for the area. But since I ignored 2 in a row so efficiently, I think I'm just gonna wait till I have the Gerudo one done too and just get all 3 right at once. And then
Just knock them all out.
I don't want to commit to anything. I will probably at least make attempts to do all the... Oh my gosh, this guy really likes to keep going.
Shit, dude. The wolves are so hard to deal with because I never want to kill them, but sometimes you just
They're
gotta
really hard to
wait
deal
on the
with.
law.
They just come at you. They're really getting me.
Oh, have you been down to the spiral yet?
Yeah, I did that like right when I saw it because it looked funny.
Yeah.
Is this the... Jeez, that guy was a hefty
Tricky
one.
boy.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
one
should
is fun
see
to,
HESHO. I'll do that before I...
Oh yeah, when did you last see him? You have a lot of seeds saved up.
41 seeds ago, so...
Yeah.
Should be able to get some. This may have been the wrong direction to approach Tingle and his friends.
Yeah, I
Island
think you
from.
want to start from the bottom one, actually.
Well, I tried.
You did. I still haven't done those, so you know, it's not like I could have advised you.
Do you think Tingle's in the center of all of them like a great fairy?
I think Tingle is all of them.
Oh, shoot.
Tingle, his name is actually 4 syllables if you think about it. Tingle, Kulu, Lampa. Which, if you focus on those islands,
Those are
how many
Tingle's
numbers are you
magic
seeing on that map?
words. Don't steal them. Give credit. Please ask for permission before downloading from the Spriter's resource. The fairy's resource.
Fairy's resource.
Got do my A game. Say, folks.
You're not shield surfing enough.
Watch
If you're not shield surfing like for half of your general world maneuvering, you're not using it enough.
Oh, that was...
Yeah. Wow. What's with the quarter heart thing? You keep falling down to a quarter heart and surviving.
I've had this...
Do you have an equipment perk or something?
No, I think we're gonna end up looking this up and it's just gonna be... There's no mechanic that explains it, I'm just very lucky.
I mean, that's entirely possible is the thing.
Okay, why does it do so much damage to me?
Because he's a silver boy.
Yeah, but
The
still...
ultimate book.
What am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing my Mountain Man gear. That's probably helping the damage situation. By which I mean helping him do more damage to me.
Pro tip. Do you have the armor? Oh, you don't have the Knight's armor. Knight's armor gets really buff when you upgrade it.
Stop that. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Enough of that.
King Crimson. Hell yeah. Damn. Smack him.
I don't even remember where I got these Forest Dweller swords. Was there? I think there was some shrine that was giving them out like cheap pancakes.
I remember going through a shrine that had maybe 1 or 2 of them in it.
Because I definitely didn't go back to the Koroks. Or wait, maybe I did and I was stupid and didn't talk to HESHO. I know I did that at least once. I don't know if I did that last part.
The only point of the forest dwelling swords and stuff like that, aside from not being metallic, is that you can light them on fire, right?
That was maybe a questionable maneuver.
Oh no! Light your sword on fire. Hit the keys. Yeah, and now you'll do extra damage.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah, there you go.
The Forest Dweller's bow has the triple shot, but I haven't gotten any more of those.
Yeah, those were good. But there are other bows in the game that have that. You'll actually probably get a couple of those on your quest 2/through the desert.
I am being very bad at orienting myself right now. I feel like I'm going to... I don't think I'm doing fine. But thanks for the kind words. I think I'm going to end up right where I was when I decided that this was the wrong way to approach it.
I think you kind of jump onto it from above.
I mean, I don't even know why I'm afraid to just jump onto it. I have so much stamina recovering, even if it's not intended to start with the tall one, as long as I can get over there.
Where are you on the map right now? If you open up your... Let's see.
You'll see in a sec. Yeah.
Okay, so you... Yeah, I mean, the area that you're going in, I found I didn't explore this area, like, at all until I was looking at those islands, and there's actually some cool stuff in this area that you might get sidetracked with. There's a quarry up ahead.
Oh, wait, never mind. I wasn't down there. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, I'm pretty sure you fly onto at least one of them. I mean,
having stuff in them, like, freaks me out.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Like, oh no, oh fuck, you do have to, you'll have to go to the quarry I'm talking about at some point, because it's, what I ascribed in my run as, like, sledgehammer hell. If you need a hammer at any point, you go to this quarry, there are, like, 30 hammers in it for some reason. It's hammers galore, man. They're everywhere.
That looked like it should have taken more stamina than it actually did, so it looks like you only really need like 1.5 bars to make it up here. Well, maybe maybe 2, but
probably about 2. But I can't think of why they'd want to really lock this off. I mean, it has the flying boys, but that's a fun challenge for a thrill seeker.
That wasn't so bad. That guardian hat really helps.
He knocked you up on. So yeah, that's right. You have stand now.
Oh,
what are you doing? What are you doing? Aren't you on solid land? Just run. Oh wow.
That guy got owned, except I don't think friendly fire is turned on.
This game is out to get you.
Oh no, see the hogs. Those are harder to deal with than the wolves.
Oh my god. The game is really out to get you. Even the pig smacked you, dude. Oh wow.
So I have not seen the obvious entrance to the shrine here yet, but I just noticed that the one that you get last is white. I don't think I processed that for the other ones.
Yeah, that's the tell.
42.
Yeah. Well, all the bridges are connected with islands, if I'm remembering correctly. Or sorry, all the islands are connected with bridges. I guess I guess both of those statements were technically true. All the islands are connected by bridges.
Sorry, Forest Dweller's sword.
Yeah, you'll find more of them.
Bonk. I'm curious about what I'm going to decide to do after I finish the last Divine Beast. If I'm just gonna go to the end and call that the LP, maybe stream the rest. I've talked about this in the past. I haven't come to any more of a conclusion.
From what I know, you're gonna want to get all the memories because that is a prerequisite for ending jokes.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do that too. I didn't mean to touch that firefly. Sorry, friend.
I mean, they are like a good portion of the story anyway. So. So hey, someone's calling you.
Woohoo. I'm not sure where that shrine is unless it's like on the ground, or maybe I can access a different level of this with a bridge or something. Let me just explore the... I'll get a good vantage point away from this robot.
You're following the indicator? The
No,
sensor?
I'm running away from the indicator.
No, but I mean that's what you're... That's what is telling you there's a shrine here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I don't know, sometimes, like, maybe there was something I could do to lift it out. Maybe I just wasn't looking thoroughly. I don't know.
Well, there is a labyrinth near one of these islands.
I already did that.
Okay.
It
Oh,
wouldn't-
that's right. Yeah,
it
you
wouldn't
said,
be
you
that
said last time you did all the labyrinths.
It wouldn't have been that excited as it was if it was, that far away. I'd need to not waste the cobble crusher on that. Yeah, sorry if this LP is a little disjointed lately, like, I know this part will be one of
It's
the
an open
first
world game.
not on a standard upload schedule, and I've just been, like, taking pretty long breaks between parts because my roommates were playing it, so...
I mean, it's Zelda. It's open world, and it's kind of hard to get, like, really nice pacing in it.
Yep.
That spiral does look really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really like that spiral.
Looks nice on the map, but especially when it's rendered. Looks really nice.
I feel like some of the romance of the game has gone away since I discovered all the maps, but I mean, there's still, I'm sure, a lot of cool set pieces and
Well, you're about to
non-set
find
pieces.
Tingle, so...
That's true. The man himself, man of the hour.
He is pretty much the definition of romance.
That's true. And then, I guess another question, which is begged, is after I... Oh wait, does that connect to the mainland? Is that how you're supposed to get here? Did I just do this backwards?
That might be...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought it had to do with bridges.
Okay, so there's probably a shrine on here, and these are all kind of like pointless Wind Waker references.
Nookles. Well, Wind Waker / Sonic.
That's true. Can't forget the Nux.
Let's meet in the middle and call it Brawl references.
You can't forget the Nux. You can't forget the Master Emerald. Anyway, I have no idea what any of the mechanics on these islands are. It's just supposed to be a fun time to explore.
There might be jokes lower down on, like, the spire parts of the island. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Lower to the
kinda.
ocean? Because those keys flew out of a cave or something down there, didn't they?
Yeah, well, no, those just spawn out of nothing, but I can definitely at least safely explore down here and get back up, so I might as well. Oh, there's like ridges on the mainland at this level. That's interesting. I wonder if this is just like Korok Hell.
It very well may be. It's at least like resource hell.
Yeah, it's like I still don't really know what I use the
The minerals
precious
for?
gems for.
Yeah. I think it's upgrades. I think it's later upgrade tiers or something, but they're nice to have on hand just for quick money. Oof. Oh, wow.
I do know that eventually you get or not eventually, you can craft more of the like racial special weapons.
Yeah,
With
they're
some
used
of
for
the
those.
ores.
They're used for those, and they're also used for that. Oh, right, you haven't seen it yet. There's a use for them that'll be introduced to you.
Oh yeah, I do remember someone saying something about Geraldo Town.
Yeah, Geraldo has a nice house where he'll eat your gems and give you fun things.
I really want to get the cool skeleton luchador armor.
Yeah. Do you have the Lizzle mask yet?
Yeah.
Alright, good. That's the best one as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, that was a good last effort.
He tried.
Oh, it didn't occur to me that you can use these rock
Oh, whoa!
smashers with the bomb rocks.
Yeah, I had no clue.
I mean, I guess it did occur to me because I did it, like, without thinking about it, which is a pretty indicator of good design.
That was an accident. But,
Oh,
yeah.
it was intuitive. I used this to mash up rocks, and
Whatever
that was
you
just a
say.
different type of rocks.
Whatever
Shiggy
you
did
say.
it again. Oh,
Okay, getting a
those
closer
weren't
look
what
at...
I thought they were.
Oh, yeah.
Thought
they were minerals.
That rune wasn't what I thought it was. Can you, like... Can smacking a stasis thing?
Well,
Yeah.
look around you first. Look fully around you first.
Look around you. It's probably like you gotta slam dunk it somewhere.
That's what I figured.
Usually what it is if they give you multiples.
Yeah. Although, wait, there's another one over there, isn't there? To your right?
Yeah.
Is that... Were they in a shape?
I don't know. It looked like one was just on top of a chest to me.
Yeah, they just looked like a... How many did you move? Just the two?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know.
I don't know if there's anything...
Oh wait, they are on a chest.
It might be to bludgeon the helicopters with. Sorry, heck.
That could be. Yeah, that could be. Those would take them down pretty quick.
I'm not seeing a obvious hoop to Korok dunk them in, so... What's over here? Maybe this one just has a Korok under it or something? Yeah, like, I pretty much
bye.
doubt that does anything.
There's no way up from here, though, is there?
Yeah, there is.
A ramp? Oh no, but I mean, if you wanted to bring one of the things with you.
Doesn't look like it. I guess they could just be metallic rocks.
Yeah, they could just be hanging out
Sometimes
there.
the metallic rocks is just the metallic rocks.
I hear that, buddy. The more I see the bridge setups here, the more I think that, that could just be the shtick. It is kind of cool. I mean, it'd be nice if there were more of them lower down and it was more intricate, but it's kind of neat having
maybe
little
Tingle and
bridges.
his brothers made these bridges themselves.
They don't need bridges if they have balloons on their back.
That isn't a stasis rock, is it? No, didn't think so. Can I, like, sneak in back behind this one? It kind of looks like there's a crevasse. Not really.
Which one are you on right now?
This
Tink.
is...
You're not still on
Knuckle.
Tinkle, you're on Knuckles, right? Yeah.
I should just use the Master Sword. Okay. I feel bad taking Tingle's rupees.
Oh, don't. He takes your rupees in every game. Funny game jokes aside, Tingle has easy money coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shoot me.
That's a little hypocritical, isn't it?
Self-defense. I'm the castle doctor. What's your favorite Homestuck song? Mine is Castle Doctor.
Oh boy, that's a really good question.
No, it isn't.
What's the Jailbreak Doctor remix? Is that the Squiddles one? Dr. Squiddle or whatever?
Dr. Squiddle? I don't...
That's not my favorite, I'm just asking.
I don't recall the name, but I do recall that it's not Dr. Squiddle.
No, I think it is actually. I think it's actually called Dr. Squiddle. I'll look it up while you get your shit wrecked by a fucking flyboy.
I spent so many guns on that guy already, I should just kill him.
Yeah, it is called Dr. Squiddle. It's a remix
What?
of Doctor that has the Squiddles theme in it.
Is it on a official album?
It's on Jailbreak.
Oh!
Dr. Squiddle. Yeah, get it? It's Doctor and it's Squiddle. It's Dr. Squiddle. That's not my favorite, but that just the first one that came to mind because I don't know, that was mixed really well. It's like it's very simple, but I thought it sounded good. Um, is it a cop out to just say say I really to say that Cascade is like my favorite Flash?
That's pretty fair, I think.
I like a lot of the music in Homestuck. It's so hard to pick a favorite. Moonsetter is good. Black is good. Even in Death is really good too. I like all those soundtracks.
I've decided to not let the sunk cost fallacy ruin my life.
Do you have a favorite? Now that you're fleeing from the big man.
Probably anything off of Bowmania.
Yeah, Chain of Frostbite is really good too. That one's really good for me, especially because I hated it at first, and then I grew to really like it.
Yeah, actually, like, I said that as a joke for Cool and New Music Team, but actually, I just like, everything on that album the most.
Light These Guys on Fire.
No, they're little.
I actually think I tried that, and if I'm remembering right, I don't remember. I don't think it killed them. I think it just burned away their shrub.
Yeah, they get confused if you cut their shrub.
I think that happened. I don't remember if it caught on fire or not, though. It might have actually killed it when I lit it on fire. Do you have a fire weapon?
One way to find it?
Yeah, give it a shot.
No. Oh, yeah, it does. It wakes up on fire. That's sort of sad.
Yeah, okay. I legit just could not remember. I only tried it once. I usually just bomb them.
Is this, like, a thing I can do something with? Doesn't really look like it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a juicy part so far.
Don't worry, dude. You're gonna find Knuckles. You're gonna find Tangle.
Buddy.
You're set. You've got at least, like, 3 Smash Bros. Level reveals coming up. Snake will pop out. Showtime!
You think it's gonna freeze frame like in the Subspace Emissary reveals?
Probably.
Oh, that was something.
Wow, yeah, that was something. Double freeze.
He has a get-up attack? Funny.
You should use bombs more.
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah, you should.
I'm fine at the current amount of bombs.
Alright.
I'm not saying it wouldn't help, I'm just saying I don't want to. Gosh, I probably shouldn't have played Terraria for 6 hours.
I guess that would mess with your ability to navigate this kind of a world. Look at it, it's a 3D game. You can move everywhere.
There's like fleeting similarities to Terraria that's just like messing with my semi-conscious mind.
Oh my god, what does that even mean?
They're both games with worlds with items in them, and some of the items are plants and shit. Damn it.
I guess.
Yeah, it's not a good comparison, but it makes sense to me because
you've lost your mind from playing Terraria for 6 hours.
My life is I go to work for 6 hours, I sleep for 6 hours, I play Terraria for 6 hours, and no one knows where the other 6 go.
It's a funny thing, that time evaporation.
I wish that was a joke.
No, I know. I'm not even like fucking around.
It's like going to the bathroom, sometimes I do laundry, I guess I eat.
Just wait. Someday we'll have cool, augmented bodies, we won't need sleep. Getting rid of sleep is like priority 1. Hop on that fucking
I need to be careful to not take these boys.
Hey NASA, you know who the perfect astronaut is? One that doesn't gotta sleep. Because time stops for no man in space. So.
Time stops for no one.
Oh boy.
I hope that the I'm pretty sure that shrines that don't exist by default don't trigger the radar. But I'm like wondering if I have to kill the guardians or something for this to appear.
Again, it could be like lower down in the island or something.
I used all my guardian arrows on jokes, right?
I think you just shot one of them at nothing.
No, I did. I used all of them on jokes.
You could go see Robbie. That's a quick process. Fast travel. Talk to a cool robot. You probably have enough parts to get some... I'm assuming you're like me and you've only gone to see Robbie like, what, maybe once or twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even been back to see him since I first met him.
I'm gonna circle this island and just see if the thing jumps out at me, but otherwise, yeah, I don't think it's gonna jump out at me. Okay, sorry about that. You got to hear some cool Homestuck discussion. You know, an open world game, not every area is gonna be scintillating. If you ruined your life by playing Terraria for most of your waking moments, like I did for the last week and a half, you're gonna have a couple
dingers.
Well,
there's definitely something there.
Dingers in the mash. Yeah, like it's good. It's like I'm coping the joint. That sure is the word that the casing.
Yeah,
I should remember that because I case over the moon. Copping a feel of the joint.
Copping a feel of Knuckle Isle. Let's see how this fucky man is doing.
Hey, beep. That's always a good joke.
Hey.
I'm just gonna get this stupid... Oh, wait, I don't have enough money to just get the stupid robot armor. Yes.
There's an obvious choice here. Gee. I want... yeah, huh? I wonder which one of those weapons you might want to buy.
The cool one?
Yeah.
This is just giving me more Terraria nightmares, honestly, but okay.
You deserve it.
I do.
You brought that on yourself.
I dug my own grave.
You have enough for the ancient armor, too, don't you?
It's 6,000 total.
I don't mean enough money, I mean enough of, materials.
Oh, yeah, no, I have, like, loads of materials.
Because really, you could sell some, you could, like, even out your amount of, precious gems and sell some cooked food or something, but that's something you'd probably want to just do off camera.
I could go get all of these. Yeah, actually I will do this. This is at least semi-productive, and then I can go to the wonderful world of Koroks and turn in my seeds, and then that'll be the first part of this two-part specular, where the second part is actually advancing the main plot.
You have a pretty quick in to the desert now. You could probably get in there from Birdtown, but you also did a shrine in one of the last parts. Remember with the chick outside who couldn't cook?
Mm-hmm.
Her way of cooking was attacking her dish with a ladle. You can warp there, and that's like right by the desert entrance. I mean, it's like 2 or 3 minutes away, but you'll pass by some neat stuff.
You have a better memory of what I did in the previous parts than I do.
Well, I really like that woman because she has a bunch of good jokes about food, and she cooks by... She's in, like, a combat stance, just smacking her cook pot with a ladle, and I think that's really funny.
Well, let's talk about some world news that's happened lately since the last part. Ike got added to Fire Emblem Heroes. I
would have thought he was already in it.
Nope.
But thinking back, I guess he wasn't. Ike Mist and, what's her face?
I have no fucking idea.
The Lady Knight from,
oops.
Or the Lady Paladin from, Path of Radiance.
I don't know. Why do you think I would know names of characters from Path of Radiance besides Ike and Black Knight, Ike's dad? Sorry for the Path of Radiance spoilers. If you didn't play it already, I kind of just assumed you weren't gonna.
Oh, what's her name? Titania or Titania.
Ike. Oh.
She's like a night mom, paladin mom.
I wish there was a apologize button for when you do.
I know. Or I wish you could like drop a apple or something and they'd get real excited. Poor boys.
like this stable. Okay, so I should delete stamp. Where?
This is a nice area. Oh, I think the electric dragon is near here too. Whatever those are called. This is around where I saw it.
This is a good character.
Spinch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like her.
Yeah. Oh,
group
Spinch is
chose
great.
her or
Spinch and
something.
Spinch. I cracked up so hard when I first saw that guy. My dream is to own 2 cats and give them the same name. Like twin cats.
That would be pretty good. I don't know why I marked that with a Korok leaf. I think I just wanted to remember it was there.
3 chests is suspicious.
Is it? Maybe I saw a thing under the waves and I'm not seeing it right now, but I think that was probably marking the chest.
Yeah, you probably just...
Unless those... No, those are shadows. Oh, hail shadow. Maybe? Okay, I was alluding to earlier. I don't think the words ever made it out of my filthy lips, but I was gonna say I don't really know what project I want to work on next after this, but I don't want to just let the channel atrophy again.
You could...
I could start my Shadow the Hedgehog quest. That's...
Have you made that public knowledge?
I want to say I have, but...
Once it's in the
That's-
Discord, it's on the net, my friend.
Not necessarily true.
So what's the deal? It's you're gonna get every single ending in Shadow the
Yeah,
Hedgehog.
a lot of people think that Shadow the Hedgehog has 10 endings. Maybe a lot of people don't think very much about 2004 classic Shadow the Hedgehog.
Or maybe it's more just that the Shadow that maybe it does have 10 endings, but the problem is that the Shadow the Hedgehog dev team doesn't think in base 10.
Yeah, but anyway, there's 10 endings to Shadow the Hedgehog, like there's branching storylines and stuff, and there's 10 different like final levels you can do based on your actions throughout the game. But because the game does register your actions in each level, there are 326, something like that.
Yeah,
some
it's some triple
large
digit
number. I
think
believe
it's
in the
300.
300s.
It's 300 something. It's definitely in the 300s. In fact, I'll Google it right now and find out for sure.
Yeah,
Because
but
we live in the
anyway,
digital age.
my quest is to do every single one of those endings. And I assume along the way, meet some friends, have some laughs.
No, not.
I assume along the way, face my own mortality,
Yeah, that's more like it.
cope with the meaningless of existence, or persist despite the meaningless of existence. Maybe column A, column B.
I'm actually having trouble finding out how many endings there are. Hold on.
Nobody knows. I've had this idea for a while. I would probably stream it and then upload the video-only diaries to YouTube. I feel like it would be really awful for like the first 100, but then I would hit my stride and basically start speedrunning it. And like even the levels that are awful I would memorize well enough that the only thing that would slow me down is like when the game freezes itself by not being programmed right.
By being Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, hail Shadow, he's my little friend.
Yeah, all I can find is up to 300 different ways. 326. It's 326.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I thought Duth was right on that.
God, it's such a...
So, let's just think about, there's, I believe, 7 levels for each main, or each playthrough. I would hesitantly say that at my current skill level... Oh, hello. The little funny man. Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Was the Korok the entire time?
Did that scare you too? That scared me. Every time
Yeah.
I see this one, it really scares me.
Well, especially because I was like focusing on the Korok, and
When I was a kid, I saw an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine that one of the trains got dressed up like a big green Chinese dragon, and it was really loud and scary.
fuck! I think that scared me too.
Yeah, it really scared me
That
as a
sounds
kid.
like viscerally. Maybe I'm just thinking of the Skyrim mod.
I'll send you a video of it, and you can link in the description if you want. But
Oh, gross!
I know it scared me
touched
really
his
bad, and the
little-
first time I saw this guy, it scared me really bad too. But it was also just breathtaking.
So did he come out of the?
The water? Yeah, he rises slowly out of the bodies of water here.
But my question is was his shrine on one of those? Because I think the Pharaoh shrine here.
There is a shrine near
one
here.
of the picture photography.
I don't remember if there's a memory near here, but there is a shrine. There's
Okay,
a
I've
cool.
been
There's a shrine
here.
with a cool joke. Get ready for lightning, because there's lightning in this area by default.
Did you see the part where I already got hit by lightning and then unequipped my shield?
No.
Okay.
That
well,
happened, and you survived?
Yeah.
I thought it just insta-gibbed you.
Not that time.
Wow.
So yeah. I don't know why I'm admitting to this being a plan that I think is a good idea. Oops.
What, Shadow?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say it's a good idea.
I
but-
guess in a way I'm trying to get people to talk me down, so...
Oh.
Not you, like... I want my fans, those who stick with me, to say, don't do this to yourself. Instead, do Paper Mario 2, the 1,000-year dollar. Flower points?
Oh, man. FP only T2ID? Are you serious?
That would suck.
Really?
I'm not doing FP only. FP only is
Oh,
like,
fuck. Yeah, no, you're
borderline
right.
impossible.
You're right. That would be really bad. When I heard T2ID, I
Talk to you
really...
later.
I was really hoping you had actually said BP. I got confused.
Darvo Prower?
BP.
Oh.
BP only T2ID run. Now that would be the cat's pajamas. It'd be the whole cat's bed even, my friend.
Where's the dang shrine that's beeping all over the place here? I think it's behind one of the waterfalls or something.
No, it's not. It's up on a hill.
You're up on a hill.
You should
Sorry.
find your bird friend up there too.
My bird friend, huh?
Oh yeah, baby. I know you like the birds.
I like birds. Am I making progress here? The textures or whatever is making it kind of hard to tell.
You should be. Yeah, you are. You'll probably drown before you reach anything, but
I literally have wasted so much time already that I'm willing to just eat a stamina thing to not have to redo this. Oh my god, it's 40 minutes already. Well, I'm gonna just say this is the official Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Vegan Percent ASMR episode. If you're gonna fall asleep watching an episode of this LP, this is probably the one to do it.
I mean,
We haven't screamed that much by our precedent.
yeah, as much as we ordinarily would. I mean, it's Breath of the Wild. It's interesting to watch. It's not like you have to.
I need to be, like...
It's open world.
I want to say if anything is, like, really bad about these, it's, probably the fact that I'm not talking about anything related to the game or related to anything other than me being self-conscious.
That dragon moment was pretty good.
Yeah.
If only because that thing is kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't think I got a great look at their gross bird hands yet, so, like, that was a unique
It's like staring at true beauty and just feeling the ennui.
Come on. That was weird. It like took away most of my controls, but I could still move for a couple seconds before it actually started.
It's definitely at the top of one of the cliffs here. Could you open up your map, actually?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, and I'm not talking about the funny dunny joke, mouse over the shrine.
What?
Or, I'm sorry, not mouse over the stable.
Oh. I don't know.
It should be.
Why is the stable not marked? I thought it automatically marked it when you talked to them.
Well, no, there's shrines at all of them. You see right where it says Uboda Point?
Yeah.
If I'm remembering right, that's where the stable is, and there's always a shrine at a
found
stable.
the stable.
But you didn't find the shrine by the stable.
I didn't, but
No.
I feel like a lot of this area could qualify as by the stable.
No, but I mean it's literally right behind the stable. It's
Oh.
there's a cave, and it's in the cave. This is a cool one. I don't think I found this one. Something neat about seeing a glowing object in a waterfall.
Yeah, no, the lighting looks really cool right now. Okay, what do I have that's electric?
Your armor, I think.
No, you can't. It's my sword.
Oh.
I don't really like that the master sword is metal.
Well, now you have the fucking Monado on your back, so you're pretty much set, I'd say. Dude, look at that! It looks like the Monado. It has the off-kilter handle and everything. That's really cool.
I thought that got knocked off for some reason. I should probably actually look for the other... He's right behind me, isn't he? I thought he freaking despawned when you got his cool hat.
No, this guy flies around all the time.
Weird.
I got a couple of his scales and he would just keep coming back.
That's interesting. Do they have different mechanics? I thought at least some of them did. Okay, I should probably look at the other one. It's like... got a thing. It's like the fake Tetris block and the real Tetris block.
It's like a camel.
I thought that's what I tried first. What's the butt of that one look like? It has... It should be underneath it, I think, actually. No, that's already underneath it. What's the front? This should not be taking me so long. It's because of the rain.
They get tricky, yeah. It's because it's stormy here.
Okay,
to do the shrine.
There's 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 1. 2. Yeah, okay, it was just on this bump. But now it's stuck.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Yoink. Not my favorite use of birds.
Oh yeah. You're fine.
Oh, I could have just swum off the waterfall, whatever. I would have taken
Oh,
longer.
that's true as well. Yeah, it would have. It's fine. It's more cinematic with the bird.
And now they
How is
spell
that stuck?
1, 2, 3.
How is that even standing there? It's like wedged in there.
Breath of the Wild, game-breaking
Whoa.
glitch.
Holy
No.
shit.
No Koroks %.
Okay, there you go.
Was that really not it? It was like 2... fucking...
That did look right, didn't it? I don't know.
Oh, it's like on his pubis? Do I have to hold it like under there and have faith that it won't fall? Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, it would be easier to do that from down here.
True.
Oh, got a nice view. Oh boy. I'm gonna say some trigger words.
Mario.
Worm sword, worm sword, worm sword, worm sword, worm sword. I hope that wasn't the incomplete one over there.
Oh man, I really hope so too. It was! It was! You have to put the hump on him. It is a camel. Oh man. Breath of the Wild.
The breath of
LP.
the wild. What? Oh, that's a chest. I thought there was a second one. I was like about to become very scared from my
Welcome
own
to
sanity.
Korok Hell.
This guy's just having a big day. Get over here, you lug. What the? How? He's like not on the same sprite layer as me.
He's just really far above you.
He's not small, he's just very far away.
He's not small. He's just very far away.
He's small, he's not big, and he's not tall. The hooks would have gotten us through this mess.
Breath of the Wild expert, Eric Huxley. Master of shapes.
Oh, and I didn't even do that
Yeah.
good at all.
This one just really likes rhombuses.
This one really likes tricking me for being very half asleep.
Ooh, glug, glug, glug.
A little thirsty friend.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely on the right track. You'll know you're near the shrine when there's lightning on your map. I think you just keep running straight and you'll climb up. It's like a shrine quest kind of shrine.
Maybe I should upload 2 different versions of this video, one where I edit some of the completely pointless stuff out and one where I don't, and people decide which one they prefer, and then I get some consumer data.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember, like, the layout here. Want me to turn my game on and tell you where it is on my map?
If you wanna just start doing that and I can't find it by the time you do, wouldn't hurt.
Christ.
Breath
Hey.
of the Wild LP.
The good thing is about your Nintendo Switch that you can have it right next to you.
Yeah, technically we are showcasing a real primo element here, so.
My P.O. box is in the description, Nintendo, if you want to mail me my checks from my ad money you steal.
Are you not a Nintendo affiliate?
No,
Or whatever their program is? Is it just
No.
partner with Nintendo?
something like that. I don't really remember. I know brand ambassador is a thing, but that's not the same as... Or maybe it is the same.
It might be the same. I'm pretty sure the stable and the shrine are to the south of you, and from the stable, the shrine you're looking for is to the northeast.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm
I know
gonna
where the stable is.
double check for you here, buddy, just to make sure. On my own Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video game cartridge. I don't have the cartridge; I have it digitally. Just saying.
How do you
Yeah,
know...
it's that big series of waterfalls there. It's
You're-
like up on the it's exactly that. No, not there, but I mean it's up one of those. Pretty sure. Here, okay, I have my game up and I'm gonna check my map. And if I'm wrong, you'll know. Okay.
I feel like it would be over in this direction more based on how the thing was beeping, but I'll defect to your map.
Okay. Open up your map and find Kalora Lake, to the right of the big waterfalls.
Laura Lake.
It's right on that southern hump at Calora Lake. You see that little bump sticking out of the ground with some trees?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. But while you're exactly where you are, you might as well stop back at the stable and get the shrine.
Wait.
Like directly behind you. Yeah.
Why have I not seen the shrine? If
It's in a cave behind the stable.
Oh, that's stupid. They shouldn't hide it like that from me. All the other ones have been like visible from the stable and not like really that immediately adjacent to them.
Well, you have to start to develop the intuition that where there's a stable, there's a shrine. Because that's their fast travel method in this game.
Where there is am, that's where we am. I think that's the first time, like, maybe not the first time, but they don't usually put the shrines behind rumple blocks because the big glowy is a big factor.
They definitely
guess the fact
don't
that your shrine sensor is screaming and scrattling should be an indicator. Ooh, boy, you know, I maintain what I was saying about the next part will be me going to Gerudo Village, but I think in the name of me not keeping my schedule perma screwed, and based on how well this has been going, I'll do that recording on Friday.
Okay, this shrine, I'm curious to see how you'll solve this, because I actually had a little bit of trouble with this shrine. You just gotta wait. I really wish stasis didn't take so long to recharge. It's pretty blowing. Alright, okay. You're a smart fella.
Uh-oh.
Wow, you really screwed up this time, man.
Uh-oh. Man, that Korok puzzle was good puzzle. See, the thing is, I wasn't being stupid when I messed that up.
You could have also just used stasis there again, but power to you. Yeah, okay. See, I didn't think to do this at all.
I was seeing into my third eye. I was trying to put the Korok block into the negative realm, at which point I would have made the two mirror each other through subtraction, addition. An analogous mathematical analog, yet reversing entropy. Delightfully taboo in the material realm.
D4C love train.
I can't be like this. Look what I've done.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Does it come out? No, it doesn't come out. Oh my god.
Fucking love train.
You really D4C'd it. Oh my god. It's stuck in half and half world. Oh. I mean, you still, no, yeah, you didn't do it.
Can I salvage this?
Do you want to know the truth?
Yes.
Yes, I think you can, because I'm pretty sure I did it the wrong way. No, actually, sorry, I'm lying. I think I had to Google it to discover this solution. Unless I actually did cheese it. I'd recommend you try cheesing it.
There's like no way this is uncheesable. What I'm curious about is
you have two ramps that do the same thing.
These suckers cost weight?
Ooh, that is a good consideration that I didn't consider initially.
Yeah, okay.
Nice work. Well, almost nice work. Stop jumping back.
I didn't realize that it wasn't gonna swing forward when I got on that side of it.
Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
I'm extremely... I feel like that really just made this part bearable. Congratulations if you stayed awake till the end of the ASMR part. You got to see that really
cool
terrible
dragon.
reality-bending episode where I made a game have a glitch in it to
You made a dragon disappear.
legitimize my...
But let me give you a full summary of what you've done so far. You jumped and flew onto an island that had a bridge. You paused the game as a dragon entered, or not paused the game, but you entered into
Spawned
a
a
cutscene
cutscene.
as a dragon came on the screen and made it disappear.
Dragons and Koroks are both spirits of the earth, and only one can be seen at a time by a mortal.
You managed to wedge a Korok box into a wall puzzle and get it stuck. And then fucking this happened where you D4C love trained an open chest into the ground. Actually, wouldn't that technically be diver downing?
Tipsy down.